Welcome to Sports Zone 247, your ultimate source for all things football. Stay up to date with the latest football news. Match highlights, transfer rumors, player updates, and in-depth analysis from top leagues around the world. Our first news is new UEFA rule bans Liverpool from hosting Real Madrid in Champions League. Liverpool will not be able to host Real Madrid at Anfield again in the Champions League next season, should both clubs qualify for the league phase. Liverpool will welcome Real Madrid to Anfield in the Champions League on a night that Trent Alexander-Arnold might not be looking forwards to. But this season's Merseyside clash does mean that they cannot face off at Anfield again should both be in next season's league phase. The pair have been pitted against each other in two successive campaigns following the format overhaul. The Reds triumphed 2-0 on Merseyside last November and will welcome Madrid once more in the coming months after they were paired together in Thursday's draw. It will be the 13th occasion they have clashed in European football's premier club competition, with all bar one occurring within the past 16 years. However, only two previous meetings, in 2014, were in the group stages. Their other meetings were all part of the knockout stages, including three finals, 1981, 2021 and 2022. They will not, though, meet at Anfield again during the league phase next season, in accordance with paragraph 16.03 of the UEFA Champions League regulations. It states that the UEFA administration may determine alternative conditions for the draw in accordance with the principles set by the Club Competitions Committee and may adapt any of the conditions of the draw to avoid deadlock situations and/or take into account any relevant constraints in light of decisions taken by the UEFA Executive Committee. As part of the draw procedure adopted, the UEFA Club Competitions Committee has determined an additional condition that may be applicable to the UEFA Champions League draw for the 2026-27 season, deciding that any individual fixture between the same two teams may not be repeated in the same competition with the same home team for 3 consecutive seasons. This means that if any teams that already played against each other in the league phase of the UEFA Champions League in the 2024-25 season are again drawn against each other, with the same home team, in the league phase of the UEFA Champions League in this 2025-26 season, those teams will not be able to be drawn against each other with the same home team in the 2026-27 season, although, for the sake of clarity, those teams could still be drawn against each other at the venue of the other team. Our last news is Liverpool get Arsenal injury update as 2 ruled out amid Mikel Arteta triple worry. Latest injury news ahead of Liverpool vs Arsenal as Mikel Arteta without 2 players and 3 others doubtful. Arsenal will be without Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz when they face Liverpool at Anfield on Sunday, Mikel Arteta has confirmed. The Gunners' boss confirmed these 2 latest injury blows as well as 3 more players he anxiously awaits fitness updates on. The Premier League title can't be decided in August, but victory against a rival expected to challenge can make a real statement. As reigning champions Liverpool meet their runners-up Arsenal on the 3rd week of the new campaign, they are 2 of only 3 clubs to have collected maximum points so far. Arne Slot's men have beaten Bournemouth and Newcastle United, now they will be seeking any possible advantages when they host the Gunners on Sunday afternoon. They could be helped by Arteta having up to 5 players sidelined when picking his squad on Sunday, including star attacker Bukayo Saka. The 23-year-old was substituted after scoring in Arsenal's 5-0 win over Leeds United last weekend with what appeared to be a hamstring problem. Although the issue is not as bad as first feared, Arteta has confirmed the player will be absent from facing the Reds on Sunday. Bukayo is doing better, but he will be out for a few weeks. No surgery, he told reporters at his press conference on Friday. It's not as bad as the previous one, very unfortunate. It was an action that required full power from him, had to change direction and he felt something. Another Arsenal attacker, Havertz, had missed the Leeds fixture altogether having sustained a knee injury in his side season opener against Manchester United. This week he was not named in Germany's squad for September internationals. Now, ahead of Liverpool, Arteta has clarified. I think it will be weeks, but hopefully not months. It's very sad. This is our profession and now we lose another player for many weeks. The Gunners' boss will then be sweating over the availability of Martin Odegaard, Ben White and Christian Norgard for his visit to Anfield. The former was another casualty against Leeds as he was forced off in the first half with a shoulder injury. Arteta has said, "We don't know yet, if Odegaard is available, he hasn't trained yet. If he does it will be tomorrow. No, there is an injury there, but if everything can go well and he can cope with it." White missed the meeting with Leeds while Norgard missed both that and Arsenal's prior match at Old Trafford, then was omitted from Denmark's squad for upcoming internationals. If you love football transfer updates, league news, and all things soccer, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's stay connected and keep up with the latest from the world of football together.